Oh, I've got lighting problems.
Good evening, everybody. Look at that, 5 people. Can't fit anybody else on.
Hello.
Hopefully, we're going to get another guest on as well.
You've got room.
Yeah. You can have 10 people on now.
10?
Yeah. Mando. So let's get on with it really quickly then. Has anybody got anything new over the weekend?
Coming tomorrow.
That's no good.
My mum posted something down from Chester.
I got some I got a couple of bits yesterday.
It's not a guitar.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh,
I've not got it working yet. My mum posted it down from Chester.
Don't open it up. For the love of God, don't open it up.
yeah.
No, I'm not going to. Yeah, I've seen videos, so
Yeah.
Sent me that down, and quickly, you might have seen the pictures on Twitter.
Slave one.
Original stickers, Mark.
Slave
come
one.
on, the epic.
Can we call it Slave one anymore? That's ridiculous, isn't it?
What else would you call it?
I
Ridiculous.
don't know. It's not
Yeah,
like
we'll probably rename it.
Hey, this is for
for
Mystery Mando, by the way. I wore this for Mystery Mando. Happy anniversary, mate. I wish you all the best. These for another 7 years.
Oh, lovely.
Chin chin.
You got anything, Matt?
Yeah, I got a couple of bits actually. Yesterday, actually. Yeah.
All right, bravo.
I got a retro collection Chewy. It was just sitting there on the shelf on his own, waving at me.
You can't leave him.
He was waving, so I thought, well, I haven't got him, so I'll pick him up. And Sainsbury's, a little surprise. I don't buy these, but I bought these 2 because they're quite cool, actually.
The Boba Fett one, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my lad's got some of them.
Yeah, these are only $9.99, and this is the only one in the shop. I couldn't believe it. It was sitting there, and I got the Luke as well. It's not bad. So
Yeah,
it's not. It's different. I like Luke and I like Fett. Of course, this one. I think you can get it on Amazon for $9.99, but of course these will come out before America, haven't they? So people are going nuts.
The Boba Fett's already going for $1 million. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I
I had the Kylo Ren in my hand as well, and I nearly got the Kylo Ren, but I put it back. But I might get it because it was quite good, the Kylo.
All right.
It'd be the only ones I collect, and the Sith Trooper I might get, but I didn't like the first wave, but the second wave's way nicer. Yeah. And I did a video today. I've got a.
I saw that, Matt.
Another Mandalorian. So he's riding his Dewback now. So.
Oh, for a blurg, that. Yeah, a blurg.
Yeah. Well, a blurg and a Dewback he rides. So yeah. It's just a standard one. It was on Amazon cheap, so of course the box came slightly creased. So I thought, well, I better take him out. So I'm glad I did.
Need him on the back next.
Yeah, that'll be yeah.
Here we got 1 million Lukes, but we don't have any of the. All the Boba Fetts keep getting snatched up. Everyone's buying them like hotcakes.
Yeah, I think he's like 1 per box. He's like 1 per box, and Johnny's got to be because he's the only one there.
There's like 60 Lukes on the shelf of everywhere. It's crazy how many Lukes there are.
Yeah. You are beautiful, Jody. You know you are. And by the way, Jody,
the Yoda's going for quite a bit. John, I think he's quite sought after.
You're waiting for Christmas, Mark.
I haven't seen him. I'd love to have a Yoda, but I haven't seen him. Yeah.
Yeah, there was none there in the shelf. That was what I was looking for as well. So he was gone. So
wow, yeah.
Hey, Tommy.
I'll keep an eye out though. If you want one, try and find one.
Looks like the Brady Bunch. As long as it's not top Brady. Right, I'll go next. John, I'm going for you.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Look at that.
That'll be coming your way with the rest of the stuff that I've got here for you.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a massive box now. It's getting big, isn't it?
I'll look forward to that. It'll be like Christmas. Yeah.
Well, you know what's coming.
You went to B&M. You went to
Yeah.
B&M today, then, did you?
B&M, Home Bargains, 2 charity shops, and an auctions that's turned into like an antique place. And I don't know if you saw that on Twitter.
Oh, I've just seen that. Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Lovely.
£10 it was, but I got him down to £6. It's not got the missiles, unfortunately.
Oh,
It's got the bomb.
Sell that, can you?
It's got the bomb. I can get it
All
out.
right.
It comes out.
Yeah, it's got a little red one in it, and then a couple of missiles or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Got a little red one. There you go. So yeah, it all comes apart and goes back together, and it's pretty cool. So we're quite chuffed with that. So I'll go back. Instead of going straight on it when I went out to the post office today, I turned left and went down the street, and that's where the auction place is. And I didn't realise that they turned it into this big, massive warehouse full of stuff now.
I'm coming up.
That's where I got it. So I go
Coming up, right.
that way every time.
Is it on your doorstep?
Yeah.
Yeah,
End of the street.
they know where you live. That's tempting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just they do cabinets as well. Which if I ever need to sell some stuff, I'm gonna. I think it's like something like £40 a month though, because it's pretty steep. But if I do ever have enough stuff to put in there, I will. I will use them. Yeah, it's not that bad for. So, John, you got anything?
I got a couple of items, yeah. Hello, Kenobi. Hello, Mando. Hello, Salacious. Jody. Oakhurst. Cool. Chippo, how you doing? Simpson artist. Look at that.
Yeah, Simpsons artist has been. We've been having everybody's been like being really good, sending me messages since Sunday. Yeah, I thank you all.
Timothy's here. That American kid, Roger, Marky D. Well, one of the things I got lately was Roadblock.
Roadblock
on an Action Force card. So that's cool. I've been wanting a character on an Action Force card of G.I. Joe because I know they did that over there in Europe there. So that's pretty cool.
That looks like a retro collection sticker on there. Same font and everything.
The nouveau thing, whatever. Yeah, there you go.
I think they quite inspired them.
And then I got a giant lot of figures that had. Well, now they're all dispersed. Like Mork and Mindy, Indiana Jones. There's a video up about them all.
Yeah, I've seen your videos. Yeah,
and I think I did a live shot as I opened that up. And then I just got Colonel Troutman in the from Rambo, but he's in the living room. I could go grab him, I guess, but he's in the other room. You
don't have a flag, do you, John?
What? No, I didn't get the flag. That'd be amazing, but
Not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people do, fortunately.
I'm still watching your video, John.
That comic video.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I've still not got through it yet.
Yeah.
I've left it on and left it running.
Let's
open them up, read them.
About partway through, I thought for an instant I should do this in 2 parts, but then I just kept going. I didn't end up stopping.
You've all had good videos this week. All of you.
Hey, some of you, that Dagobah one was really funny.
Oh, I loved that Dagobah one. Yeah, that was good.
Do you like my sponge tip?
Yeah, under this ink.
Well, Under this sink. Yeah. Not in pink. Not in pink.
Hey, Boss Bounty.
Not even.
Bella put a video up yesterday. I don't know if you saw it, but trying to put that figure together was hilarious.
Haven't seen it yet.
Mark,
Marky D.
Hey, Mark.
he's eating a Terry's chocolate orange right now.
I only have them at Christmas.
I've got two of them. One for me, one for somebody else.
So is Kenobi coming on? Only one Kenobi, is he coming on?
We don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
He may pop in. He's doing some videos or something. So if he doesn't come on tonight, he'll come on next week. He says. If anyone near Stoke, that's a great little shop called Game On. That has a ton of stuff, including Babylon 5 stuff and Masterpiece Transformers. Nice.
Nice.
So where are you?
Hi,
We have a store called Game On. Those are good stores. There was one in Seattle. I know there's one in Texas. We have a couple of stores called Game On over here.
I doubt a bit. Well, they might be the same. I don't know. So yeah.
Oh, I think you could get it for $10 or less. Come on, there's not that much.
They have gone up in price. I've been checking because I've got the first 6, and I want to get the Return of the Jedi ones.
The miniseries.
They have gone up a lot in price. You used to be able to get them like £15 for full set, but the people want like £400 for the full set now. Ridiculous.
Are they the same as these, John? I've got loads of. Oh, I can't get them now. I had the British version.
Oh my gosh! What the crap? You're right, Mark. These are insane.
Yep.
No, that's a different version. I think I don't know that one.
Yeah, that's the UK version.
Yeah, that's a different one.
Yeah.
See, I'm sitting here going. Oh no, Mystery Mando. They got to be. Most of the issues.
They've shot up.
Yeah, I'm like most of the issues are $10 or less. You shouldn't have a problem. So I look up number 42, $56, $65, $65, $79, $60, $80, $68, $41, $65. It's just insane. So that 42 is $50 to $60.
I did my video. Will Diffo come on next week? Just going to watch tonight. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'll, let us know when you want to come on next week, and I'll send you a link.
Full set $1,200. Full set $1,400.
That's what I mean.
Over $1,000.
Used to be one of the cheapest things you could buy Star Wars wise, but you cannot now. You're casting on your TV. Whoa, it must be big on your TV. Love your comics, yeah. We did. We loved his comic. So yeah, I did go into B&M today again. I always go in now. There's not a queue outside, so it's just easy to go straight in. Home Bargains, there was a queue, but not B&M. And I found one of the things I found was a different Wonder Woman sculpt from the one I've seen before, and the Flash, the Reverse Flash, for $6.99.
Oh my gosh, $6.99. Jeez.
Yeah. So I wouldn't get that Wonder Woman, but I got Johnny's Spock instead.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, so plenty of stuff. They didn't have any TARDISes, Doctor Who TARDISes. Somebody showed over the weekend that their B&M did have them in, but they're there, unfortunately.
What version of the TARDIS? What was it?
It's the third Doctor's TARDIS, I think it is.
No, but I mean, like, who made it? Like, what company?
Oh, Character Toys. They do all the Doctor Who stuff. Exclusive for B&M now.
Oh, okay.
That's why I go in. There's a couple of variants on the new Obi-Wan.
Oh, dark boots, light boots,
Light boats. The
dark
sculptures,
hair, light hair.
slightly different.
A bit more leathery as well.
Oh, one of them's got
1651.
looks like one is a dirty tunic.
Dirty
One.
tunic.
One.
Dirty tabard.
Yeah, it's his tunic's
Doctor
dirtier.
Boots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Battle damage.
That looks slightly younger as well. I don't know if it's the beard or what, but yeah. I don't know if you want to collect variants of the Black Series and if that's a thing. Not like the
Matt would.
vintage.
Matt would.
So yeah. There we go. So what we got in the chat? Sky blue. Is that the vintage collection, you mean? TC
It's
blue?
the comic one.
TC Blue.
Same mint on card.
I don't know. I have no idea.
No.
Lost us.
Oh, it was
Vintage
your
Toy
one.
Rush.
Artist, yeah. Third Doctor Stardust, yeah. We've got none in being. They're £20, aren't they? I was very tempted to get one of them, but I didn't have one, so I couldn't get one. Oh, so the War Doctor and the Seventh Doctor said, I like the War Doctor. Is that with the Daleks? Oh, you got your Polish bootlegs today. Fantastic. Toy Rush.
Hey, Dave.
I was talking to him today.
Tatooine Custom Mock.
Oh, Tatooine custom blue sky boba. Huh.
Interesting.
Well, if it's a custom, it shouldn't go up in value. I mean, it's not like it's an official thing.
Yeah. Custom's not going to.
Yeah. So she says, I'm just a simple monkey lizard trying to make my way in the galaxy. Random. I don't know. I give up sometimes. Right, so is any news?
English, boy.
I've been out today. I've been busy and with other things. So if anybody in the chat's got any news or anything they want to know about or ask or any questions at all.
Well, we're going back on lockdown. That's why I didn't work today.
Mm.
Oh, do you not?
They asked
Wow.
if it was. They're going to figure out what they want to do, but I might end up going back on unemployment and being on lockdown again. It's crazy.
Oh, bloody hell.
Because so the entire time from March till basically the beginning of July, 2 people in our area died of COVID. Since July 1st, and we opened the state back up, 7 people died. So they're like, oh crap! Since we opened up, now everyone's dying. So they're reversing it right back around and closing everything up again.
Yeah, right back to the beginning.
We might be on lockdown. I'm thinking this is going to be it. We're on lockdown till the end of the year now.
My kids are never going back to school.
Knew it was going to happen. It's not good. It's not good.
They're never going to go to school again. They're going to be here with me forever.
Make my place.
Can't wait.
Get to make my place.
It's getting work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Johnny 5.
25.
Johnny 5. I did that a while ago.
Input.
It was Johnny 5 a while ago. I didn't do a funny name today. I just left it normal.
Yeah. For also the kind of number of new infections is not good, is it?
I like the way they showed the map, and it showed the highest pandemic rate all at the beach. all on the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting
No
that
wearing
down
masks.
in Devon.
So
Everybody comes down the weekend to Devon.
Oh, yeah.
We had 185,000 visitors this weekend. Bugger off.
yeah, no
Get your
wearing
own
masks.
Well, weather's been crap anyway, so don't
Yeah,
Don't
it's all
matter.
crap now.
If from US now we're
I
expecting
mean, I
wave
went
two
out
as well,
yesterday to the.
coming from US visitors. Damn you!
Yeah. Thoughts on the new live?
All
Yeah,
right.
it's Is
Have
it,
they put new pictures up? Less
did
Paul.
they change the shape of it? Is it a lot better?
There
It
must
looked
be
a
done,
bit
'cause
dodgy.
there were a lot of people
Yeah.
saying that it looked like a bloody fat cosplayer, Boba Fett.
My kind of bobber.
My kind of bubble.
Yeah, it looked a bit dodgy.
Wobbly fat. Wobbly bobbly.
Let's have a look on.
Oh.
I can't find it. I can't find that. If you've got a picture of it, Mando, send it over to me. It's not on Yak Face, so I need a Johnny Five toy. Why?
Be good, that.
Yeah.
Was that
Okay.
stupid in the UK? So I'm expecting another lockdown. I expected it anyway. I'm really expecting. It's obvious. It's obvious. I mean, they're going to make us start wearing face masks. On the-
Today in hairdressers got me.
Why
Got me
do it
hair.
now? Why don't I do it at the beginning?
Yeah, we have to wear a mask now, even if we just go outside. We can't. It used to be like if you're going to be in a group, wear a mask, or if you go into a store, wear a mask in the store. But now it's like we want you to wear masks no matter what you're doing. You know.
Matt's
So-
on the naughty step.
So I'm
Matt's on
like,
the naughty step.
I don't even come in contact with another person, and they make you wear a mask. You know.
I thought you were doing a version of MTV Cribs, Matt, walking around your house.
Matt's on the
No,
naughty step.
everyone's jittering. Like, so I've come
Oh.
downstairs to the router. Everyone's jittering. So
It's not
I
you.
can
It's
already
not your
hear what you're
router. That's
saying.
how we talk.
Yeah, that's it.
Scarlet.
All right, it was fine a minute ago.
Stan Collymore.
Yeah,
No.
so I'm only getting half the
I call him off.
conversations. That's why I'm
No,
quiet.
Mark's broken.
Oh yes, classic. That's definitely going to the best bits.
So yeah, I'm on the
Sam
stairs,
Boardman.
you know. So
Matt's on the naughty
it's
step.
closer to the router.
Yeah. Tell us the truth, Matt. You've been sent there on purpose, haven't
Yeah.
you?
Oh, that's the one I saw this morning. I woke up to that this morning. Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Still
a bit
look-
better now.
Doesn't look right, does it? That belt doesn't
Don't know
look
why
right.
it's doing it.
Yes.
Another Boba Fett.
The everyman's Boba. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Can you get more than one?
Grockles?
Grockles. What are they?
Aren't they called Grockles in Devon? I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Matt, have you heard that?
Yeah.
I've got
Goggles,
no.
yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That's our
People are not
correspondent
welcome.
down there.
What does it mean?
It's holiday makers. People you don't want. People.
Yeah, the people you
Grockles.
don't.
Oh,
You say grockles.
You
Oh,
don't
I
want
thought
to
you
You
Yeah,
don't want
right.
on the beach. Bugger off back to your own town.
Must be a southern thing.
when I put up north once, it's funny in Bristol.
Close the M5.
Yeah.
Stop them
Yeah.
coming down.
Them northerners in Bristol. Ooh.
Do you basically just have the M5? Is that your only major?
Down here, it is, yeah.
Oh.
Down, yeah.
God, no.
No.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
M1. M1's like
M1,
the big
yeah.
M11, isn't it?
Okay,
is it?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
lots.
M25's the roundabout round London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the same deal where we have like I5, I6, I7. You've got
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
M62 goes from Leeds to Liverpool.
Yep.
M6
M1.
is awful.
M1 goes right up the country.
Vote for your worst motorway.
God, my phone is boiling hot.
Yeah. Your face is melting, Matt.
Blowing it, Matt.
When it's gonna blow up.
It is.
It's gonna blow,
Bloody,
Captain.
you can't handle it.
Oh.
I did order a
Burning
Top
my-
Gun. Yeah, I
Burning my
did.
hands.
I did order one.
Yeah.
Oh, I
No,
saw
not-
that. Yeah, the Maverick one.
I'm on the fence.
I'm not sure about.
What have I missed there?
I'm not. I'm kind of worried
Mm.
though. I hope it's big. To me, it should be like a big one because of the price. But I couldn't find the dimensions online, so I'm hoping it's not small. I'm gonna get it, and it's gonna be like 4 inches long, and I'm gonna be pissed off.
Yeah.
You know?
Road is the same size as the sequel.
I mean, they tried it with Star. They tried it with Star Wars, don't they? And they're trying to have everything now, doing this mixing, like transforming with, and it didn't work with Star Wars, did it? No one.
Well,
no one
because-
bought them and-
all my Star Wars ones broke.
Because Star
Very
Wars was
good.
trying to make the characters. The robot modes were trying to be Anakin Skywalker. It was trying to be, and that's the stupid part. It shouldn't have done that. They should have just had the Millennium Falcon turn into a robot. You know,
Yeah.
you can't do it where.
I like how I do like how the actual robot's head looks like the helmet.
It's
like
purple,
helmet,
wasn't it?
doesn't it, from the film? So
Purple
Maverick, yeah, the
it's like a
helmet's
dark blue
Burgundy.
with red bits for it. Yeah,
It says
it looks
Maverick
like
on the
It
helmet.
does look like his helmet.
You could get an Iceman as
I
well.
like
couldn't
that. I like little nods, but why can't I just release Top Gun? Why can't I just release Top Gun toys? You know.
I know.
Well, they got the two jets.
Wasn't it?
There's a set out at Toys or at Walmart that's exclusive to Walmart. That's 2 jets and 2 action figures for like $20. But it's really chintzy. It's real cheap.
Yeah, looks it.
So
I'm just looking at this new X-Men Marvel Legends.
From the movie, right? That's a movie version.
Yeah, well, if you look at the heads, you can have a young Professor X and an old one. Then you can have 4 different Magneto heads.
So you've got Ian McKellen, McElroy, and Stewart.
Ian McKellen, they are, I think, in the helmet.
Oh, can't remember his name.
Fassbender looks like he's in the helmet there.
Yeah, we just want the Deadpool figure, don't we? That's what we want. The Ryan Reynolds figure.
I thought that was a toy set from Casualty.
The Deadpool figure.
Yeah, look, the wheelchair looks like NHS standard.
Yeah, I just want the Deadpool figure. No one. Why are they making these figures when the films have no one really liked the films really that much? Did they?
Yeah,
it's horrible. I really want a good Wolverine figure, but that is horrible.
Well, there's a million Wolverines. I mean,
million,
without even trying,
looks nothing like him.
I've got 6 Wolverine figures, and I didn't even buy them on purpose. They just accidentally showed up in my couch.
That looks a bit like him.
Yeah, that looks like him.
That does. Yeah.
Maybe it's just that head.
Yeah.
It's like Hugo Weaving.
Yeah, but the Deadpool's rumored to be coming out in that wave, isn't it? So it's due soon. The Deadpool. That's the one. That's going to sell out as soon as it goes on.
Earlier.
So
are those all? Those are all movie wave figures then? Yeah.
I can't believe they're doing that Deadpool talking head.
But it shows us the new boxes, the new box art for Marvel. Yeah, that's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah. It looks like the boxes are bigger for Marvel Legends. They're going with the bigger size. They're wider. They look wider.
One arm.
Wow.
Nothing else new, I don't think.
My Little Pony Ghostbuster. Oh,
no, they got the Stormtrooper Commander back in stock on Star Action figures. So I think
get it on.
I've ordered that one and the Green Goblin. So I've ordered the Green Goblin now because I've always wanted that one.
Yeah, nothing new.
No.
Yeah, well. I've obviously ordered something off In Demand Toys, so we'll have a look at them as well. I want to do a video about comparing
Oh,
the different services.
have you had notification that's shipped yet? Your
No,
Jabba? No.
no, it's supposed to be today.
They're not.
Jimi Hendrix, anybody?
Jimmy.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that. There's the grim Batman there. That looks awesome.
Yeah, I like
Grim
that.
Batman.
Yeah,
It's
and
covered in weapons. It looks awesome.
the
I'll be getting that one.
freaking Doomsday guy, man. Look
Yeah.
at that guy.
He looks awesome.
The gun's on his back is just a mold, though, isn't it? You just stick it on his back.
Yeah. Grenade launcher.
Well, this stand you get with them. Oh,
Yeah.
Is that a stand? Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah.
You always get a stand with them. It's like, why are they the only ones
Yeah.
that give you stands? Every company
Yeah.
should have a stand.
Yeah.
I agree, John. I agree.
That is incredible. Holy cow.
Yeah. It's
$20
Doomsday, is it?
as well.
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah. They're knocking out of the park, aren't they? So
Yeah.
What are those? I didn't ever even seen those Transformers before. Oh, they're probably movie ones. I don't own movie ones.
Yeah, pre-owned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the hot rods are all right. Cyclone
Oh, they're pre-owned. I see what you're saying. They're from other series. Yeah.
So yeah,
yeah.
I'll go. More stuff coming
Yeah, I'm
out.
planning to go and look in Smiths because they're supposed to have the Joker in there now from the DC multiverse. So I might
All right.
see if I can get one.
Yeah.
So, Smiths
Oh,
is supposed to have
Side's
the
here.
Joker now.
There's Side.
Yeah.
Side.
So
Jingle is massive.
I'm still looking for the Hell Batman armor one, but I don't want to pay too much for it. Yeah. I have a number of Star Wars. Oh dear.
What everyone think of the Bad Batch? I don't think much about it.
Oh, I do. I think it'd be awesome.
No,
Nah.
You're not
He's
putting
better.
salt.
I think they look nice.
it's gonna be a team in the Clone Wars, basically.
Right? What's
Right,
wrong with
I
that?
like it. Yeah.
I do. I think that's awesome.
We can watch it with our kids, can't we, Mark?
Ain't going on all Steal Star Destroyer, fool.
I can't wait for it.
I like the idea of a
Yeah.
bad match, but I just can't see it going for more than one season because how much are you going to do?
Transforming
that's true.
Commodious Prime.
rumors it's supposed to be the series. It's supposed to be after the fall of
Love you too.
you
not
know,
one,
the rise of the Empire. So
You're not
it's
one,
supposed to be just after Revenge of the Sith.
After Revenge of the
Right.
Sith. So is
It's
it
going to be
going
them
back?
dealing with being. Yeah.
Right. I can't wait.
No,
Yeah, Mark
No,
was right. It's going to be
after,
awesome.
isn't it?
So-
The Clone Wars finishes. That's
Yeah.
That's yeah.
So it's after episode 3. So
Yeah,
like
it'll start when what is it? Fives joins them, and it'll start from there.
so
Yeah,
they're on the run
that's
from the
just
government.
like Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
On the
Awesome,
run-
Mark. What
So
are you
the
doing?
On the run from the government.
Let's
Oh.
just wait and see what it's like.
Crime that didn't
It's for
commit.
Disney Plus,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's going to be for Disney
Yeah.
Plus, so let's just wait and see what it's like, and then we'll.
There's
If
good
it's done the
spot.
same animation, then it should be.
That's what I was saying before. I wonder if they're going to keep it the Clone Wars animation,
Same style.
same style. Yeah.
They'd have to, won't they? Really.
I can't wait. I think it'll be great.
You know, Darth Maul's going to show up in it, and Ahsoka's going to show up.
Yeah. Great.
With the 6/6 of Endgame and HasLab, is it fair that Marvel now bigger than Star Wars? Or will be for the next generation? So probably right.
Well, remember the price point for that thing was a pretty normal price point. You know, it was something people could easily grab. But yeah, they're already almost up to 10,000 orders for that. That's going to be crazy. So they've already added on like 3 or 4 extra things. Like now you get extra hands
Woo!
for the big guy. Now you get an extra head for the big guy. You get extra hands for the big guy.
There's a female Sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah, now there's 2 6-inch figures, and both 6-inch figures have 2 different heads. So it's like they keep adding on, making it even worth more and more, you know?
Yeah. I said to Mark on Sunday, I wonder if people are buying it as well because they saw the price of the barge. how the barge went to 1,500 to
Yeah.
1,200
Oh,
to
yeah.
17.
Yeah,
So
just
if people are buying it at 350, could be worth $900 in
Yeah.
a year.
Who knows? Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
Well,
Definitely.
some rumors are out there today that Xavi pre-ordered a load off them. Someone was saying,
Xavi?
I don't know if it's true.
Oh.
Someone put a yes.
Oh no.
But they bought they bought a load and then they're gonna put them on their site. But I don't know if it's
Oh.
true. Someone was saying it today
God
on
forbid.
Twitter or something, Facebook. So
Really?
yeah,
I thought they were going
is
bust.
anyone going to take the risk?
But yes, Jody,
Yeah.
I've bought almost every single Siege and Earthrise figure that's come out. So yes, I'm full. I'm pretty much full in on Earthrise and Siege. Yeah.
Hellbat was awesome. Yeah, I've got to get one. Sorry.
So yes, absolutely.
You're gonna buy any from Siege stuff?
I've got all the Siege stuff and almost all the Earthrise. So yes, I'm full in.
John, what did you think of the trailer for the
I
Netflix
loved
show?
it. I loved it.
I
I thought
loved
it was
it.
good. Yeah.
So, what's next week, isn't it?
Seeing
Yeah,
Omega
perfect.
Supreme's
Yeah.
Omega Supreme's hand like burst out of the ground.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah. It looks brilliant.
It's not
Is that for Netflix? Yeah, the
not
Netflix
McCullum
one.
Yeah.
doing Optimus
Yeah.
Prime,
So
though, is it?
finally something exciting on Netflix.
Yeah.
What I don't understand again though is it's only okay. Like, why do we have to break it up into seasons, into episodes? Each episode is only 20 minutes long, and there's only 6 of them. So if you put it all together, that's an hour-and-a-half movie. So why can't it just be one uncut hour-and-a-half thing, and have it be
Well, yeah,
like
they're giving you all the episodes at once, so why
Yeah.
not?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're giving us all the episodes at the same time. So it's like, again, I have this question of like, why are we stuck on episodes? Just give me the whole damn thing in one uncut
That's where,
shot, you know?
that's
Like,
where things are made, isn't it?
it makes
isn't
no-
Netflix way.
That's how things are made, unfortunately, at the moment.
it makes no sense.
Yeah,
We're following an old and outdated system when we don't have to. There's no reason to do that, you know?
That's a lot of crap, Jody.
It
I
is a
can't
load
see
of
it,
crap.
Jody, yeah.
A lot of crap.
Yeah.
Whether they like it or not, they're not going to cancel it. They can't. All the books, all
there's
the
no-
merchandise.
No.
Yeah, they're shooting
It's
themselves.
Millions of dollars
Click.
they spent on it.
Clickbaity crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That's all that is.
Yeah.
That came
Yeah.
from Mike Zero.
Yeah, I stopped watching it
Oh, I
a
hate
long
them.
time ago.
There's people.
Bad street.
Wasn't it? No, wasn't it Doom? It was Doomcock, wasn't it? Who started it all? It was Doomcock.
Oh,
wasn't it?
don't even mention his
Good
Hey,
man.
guys.
Don't even mention his
Yeah.
name.
The sort of mask guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Why he's got? Yeah.
you know, I could start a rumor.
What's Bad Batch?
I'm trying to find it now. It was all over Twitter yesterday. I'm trying to find
Stick
it.
a mask on. Just stick a mask on, Mark.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw it yesterday.
I can't find. Anyway, it's from Clone Wars season 7. Just
to watch
like
it, Jody.
reject clones out there.
Really good.
Yeah, I've just got to season 6 of Clone Wars.
I've been watching it in bed. I'm up to
All right.
season 2.
I do.
So-
That's what I do when I go to bed. I've put a couple episodes on.
Yeah.
I've just watched this when Ahsoka walked away from the order, and it upset me more than it did the first time I watched it.
Yeah.
Now looking back at it, you know what I mean? It's quite upsetting.
Yo, softy.
Well, it's I don't know why, but it just feels more relevant now.
You could do a Bobby Ewing.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd allow that.
Yeah.
What, hand coming out of the shower?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe repetitive, go on suicide and beat the bad guys and blush. Yeah, well, that's what A-Team was, isn't it, every week?
Yeah, but how
That's
many
what I'm saying.
seasons was the A-Team?
That's what I'm saying. It can't go more than like one season or so. 10 episodes maybe, and that's about it. You know?
I think they'll do 2 seasons. They usually do 2 seasons now. They did that with Resistance, didn't they?
Yeah.
with Disney Plus, they're going to make a lot of animated series now, so you're going to see all sorts of stuff coming out.
Well, I hear that, but I'm just sitting here looking at the Disney Plus, going, "Where is it all?"
Well, that's it.
I keep hearing them go, "Well, we're going to add this, we're going to do this, we're going to add this," and it's like,
well,
yeah, but I'm sitting here.
It was going to be later, especially with live action because of what's happening. Animated stuff is okay. They can. That's why they're doing more animated stuff now, because they can do animated stuff and not live action stuff. So that's why we're developing a lot of animated stuff at the moment when they can't do anything else.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, and then what's going to happen? Are we going to
give it 6 months a year? Disney Plus is going to have everything on it.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, are we suddenly going to run into next year and 12 seasons of different shows will come out all at the same time? It's like, what the hell? You know, we're gonna have like this area like a year.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, you remember Netflix did it as well. When Netflix first started, it didn't have much on it. It was just showing old reruns, old films. And then all of a sudden, as it progressed, everything came out. So
they're making their own stuff.
Yeah.
It's just built and built.
I just wish they'd hurry up and put something out, because there's like just so nothing on there.
Well, that's the thing. They tried to make Solo 2 like a big event yesterday, but Solo's been on Netflix for over a year. So
I didn't even know it went on.
Yeah, I couldn't really get excited about that.
No. But yeah, I think give it 6 months a year that Disney Plus is going to be. I think it will overtake Netflix.
There's going to be a lot.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah, it is. It's different. I know what you mean. It's
I can't really say that because one's completely different than the other one.
It'll be on the level with Netflix.
Yeah, it'll get up there, definitely.
Like, here's what I look at, okay? When Disney Plus first came out, they initially right away announced that there's going to be The Mandalorian, there's going to be a Cassian show. They had like 12 Marvel shows that they told us about. And then we knew they were all in the works because they announced them all. And then the only one that came out was The Mandalorian. Yeah. Where's all the Marvel stuff? They had like some of that should have been finished when Mandalorian was done. Like, Mandalorian was way more complicated to do than anything else they planned on doing. And all that stuff still hasn't even been mentioned again. It's like, we're not even seeing trailers.
All the Marvel stuff, it's not. Maybe the reshoots. They can't do reshoots.
He's right. No one's going to work, I think. No one's going in, so.
Ghostbusters was supposed to be released this Friday.
There you go.
Yeah. So,
Wonder Woman's supposed to be out.
Yeah. I was reading the other day all the films that were supposed to come out.
Like, we still haven't even seen Black Widow. Like, why haven't they put that up?
Black Widow? There's another one.
Put it up.
Yeah, it's going to.
I'd really like to go to the cinema. When it opens, would you straight away? Would you go to the cinema straight away?
No.
Yeah, because we don't.
Depends what we're showing.
We don't stick something decent on
Depends
Disney
what we're on.
Plus.
Yeah.
People don't. Well, no, there's nothing on Disney Plus, is there? It's rubbish at the moment. So I think Hamilton was on there, but I'd rather slip my wrist and watch that. So
I'm not watching it either. I have absolutely zero interest in that.
Don't sit on the fence, Matt.
Jen started watching it, and she turned it off, and I said to her, "What are you watching?" She went, "Hamilton." And then she went, "I didn't know it was a musical, so I turned it off."
They were a Formula 1 documentary.
Yeah, it's pretty poor. So I wish I didn't pay for the whole year now and did it direct debit, so I could just cut it and then do it again.
Yeah, well,
I needed to.
It's great for me though, having 4 kids at home. You know what I mean? They can watch all the TV shows. And when you're kids, you watch the same thing.
Yeah, there's a lot.
That's. I think Disney's done this so they can big this Disney Plus up. No.
Never know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they should have put Black Widow on Disney Plus. They would have
just wait 6 months and then subscribe to it.
Hi, Martin.
So there you go, Matt. That's for you.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
I've seen it. It's in a video case, isn't it? You open up the video case, and it's all red.
Yeah.
The figure's red from when he did the promotion shots.
It's awesome.
I have a see it here. But I might try and get it, but it's going to be Crazy
Try
price. So, yeah, it's going to be expensive.
What do you think of?
Outstanding.
It's just
We don't like-
garbage. It's just absolute garbage. Yeah.
Don't even watch any
Don't
of them.
watch it. It's
No.
Watching them
Phantom
videos.
Menace.
Rick, There's one I
Phantom
do
Menace
watch.
was
Critical
shit.
Drinker
Don't
was
watch it.
funny. Scottish guy. He's absolutely brilliant. He's absolutely hilarious. Critical Drinker. Watch that.
No.
Oh yeah, I saw that Lego Nintendo
Lego
set.
Nintendo.
Oh yeah, I
Wow.
saw.
Oh,
that.
you want to see it on Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool.
Nice one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, all Star Wars Lego are a good
Yeah.
investment.
It increases better than gold, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lego. Only Lego, really, isn't it?
That is what I want. Animation live action series of Luke after Return of the Jedi. And they've got
Get
to do it.
Sebastian Stan to play him. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Really awesome. That's what we all want. Yeah, I agree with that, Mystery Mando.
I really think they should do an animated one because
Get
it
mad
wouldn't
at
matter-
it.
it wouldn't matter about Hamill's age if it was animated. They could have Hamill whatever age they
Yeah, I
want,
could do the voice for
and
it.
Hamill could still
I
do the
don't know.
voice for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. His voice is too different now. Did you see when he did that Galaxy of Adventures? When he tried to do himself on Dagobah? Oh, how terrible was that?
He can totally change his voice to whatever's needed. I mean, he's still really good.
He didn't in that.
Stick him on helium.
Yeah, it isn't Cullen and Walker, I know, but
How old are they now? They must be in their
Right.
80s, though, eh?
yeah. I know Cullen really wanted to retire after doing those movies and stuff and Machinima. But Walker, I was surprised he's still working. He was doing he's in Scooby Doo. He's the voice of Fred and Scooby Doo in the Netflix Scooby Doo stuff. So I was really surprised to see Walker's name in the credits for that.
Yeah. They are, Mark. You got. Start paying people, Mark. Start paying them.
Welcome anytime. I've been looking to try and see if I can mod it into putting all the other games on.
Yeah.
I think I might need to get somebody in that's qualified to do it because it just looks very complicated to me.
Hey, there's an engineer next to you. Get him to do it.
Supposedly, you just plug in that
Yeah. No.
thumb drive
Yeah, I thought that'd be
and run the program. Run the flash.
Just do it on a ROM.
Yeah, you flash the ROM or whatever with the thumb drive.
We've got to rewire it and everything. It's so I might try, but
I've got it on the Spectrum.
That's what
Marky
you need,
D,
isn't it?
Yeah.
They're on the spectrum.
you're right,
Marky
man.
D, that whole sentence sums up it all. Enjoy it all. Enjoy what you want. If there's parts of Star Wars I don't like, I'm not going to come out and explain to people why you shouldn't like it. It's up to you what you like. Exactly. So
Yeah.
I agree on
They're not even angry at those people. Like,
Yeah.
are they even
Yeah.
angry?
Why get angry about
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
Exactly. If you don't like it,
Yeah.
don't watch it. You know,
If
I'm
you
not a fan of The Last Jedi. I'm not. But I'm not going to sit here and
I love
get
the
so
last
pissed
Jedi,
off
man.
about why I don't like it. Who cares whether I like it or not? It's whether you like it or not. That's the main
Yeah.
thing.
If you like Chewbacca being killed by a moon, then Chewbacca got killed by a moon.
Exactly
Yeah.
right. I'm a big fan of the extended universe. I think Timothy Zahn books are probably one of the best parts of Star Wars ever. You know, other people don't like it. Other people love The Last Jedi. I think it's the best movie. That's fantastic. We've got to keep a positive thing about it.
Scuba Pete. There's Scuba Pete's here.
Hey.
I liked watching. Did you guys see Scuba? He was out digging up stuff in the backyard and under a pond. He's actually a scuba diver.
Yeah, it's not cancelling the sequels. It's an alternative timeline. Sequels still happen, just like the Marvel What If comics.
Yeah.
It is. But like we've already got one.
Yeah, do alternate
One timeline. Now we've got two timelines.
Changing it.
Now people want another timeline.
Well, it's like the last 3 books I've just read. I read Dooku Lost, obviously Clone Wars. Then all of a sudden, Alphabet Squadron, the second one, Shadowfall, comes out after Return of the Jedi. Then the Padme book comes out. You know what I mean? The movies and the TV shows should be the same as the books, just go back and forth.
It felt like Dagobah.
Oh dear. I'm going to do a mashup video. I think. Tej, you'll be able to do that, a mashup video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. One of the best bits, Paliboys' best bits. That's going to take a while.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all best bits, obviously, but like, there's
that episode of Mandalorian where they go to that planet with the Scout Walkers on it. That was just A-Team. Purely A-Team.
Yeah,
it was, cool. Wasn't
it? They had the montage where they built something.
Yeah.
Go and help a village.
Not nothing. People blew up.
Yeah, I'll show them now. Look at that old shot. Oh,
cool.
One button there.
Oh, what's in it? Dinkies.
Wow, look at all those.
I know. I've got a couple more of my Matchbox cars have come. Oh, of course, Matchboxes. Oh,
yeah. Wow. There's nowhere like that over here that has that many. That's crazy.
Nice.
Well, a lot of places don't consider Matchbox and Hot Wheels in with the action figures. They don't consider, so they do one or the other. They either only do the cars and no figures, or they only do figures and no cars. I like seeing it all mixed together, like the shops, you know?
Yeah.
Is that a prototype?
Yeah. Box vehicles.
Oh, not the ATAT box.
I've been looking at more carded figures because I've been watching C3PO. I've been watching C3PO for like this whole time under quarantine, and man, I should have just broke the bank back then and got one for 130, 140 when they were going. I was kept trying to get a C3PO for under 120, hoping to get one for under 100, and they kept going for 130, and then they went to 140. Now they keep going for $200, 190, 200, and there hasn't been one that's gone for less than 190 in like 3 or 4 weeks, and I'm just kicking myself. I'm like, damn it, I should have just at the beginning of quarantine, I should have just bit the bullet and paid the 120, 130, and I would have one. And now they're going for 200. I'm like,
that bush. Palatai. Oh, wow. I need to go there. Really need to go there.
And Zuckus was under 100 at the beginning of this quarantine.
75 quid for that.
Now Zuckus is up near $400. I saw one the other day go for $400.
$400.
Yeah, so Zuckus has gone from $100 to $400 during this quarantine. And I've been watching like every auction that comes up, and I'm like, I should have bought a Zuckus at the beginning of the thing too, because I'm like, my gosh, like all these cheap figures that I was going to get at the original at the beginning of quarantine, like back in March, that I was balking at $100. I was like, nah, I'll be able to get one for less than that. Now they're going for $200, $300, $400. Like,
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well,
so just in the last 3 or 4 months, figures have doubled in price in the last 3 or 4 months.
Yeah,
carded figures on card. You know,
they're going to have to. I think they're going to put. I think they will put Black Widow and these films on Disney Plus soon because there's no way they're going to be on the cinema.
Yeah.
There's no way. Not this year. Not this year. No.
They can put it on
the configure.
Just put it on the digital services and have us pay $10 to watch it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I just want to watch it. I just want to see it. I just want to have the opportunity to watch these movies.
So you're going to be modeling this video. Yeah, I know, but it's complicated. What are you trying to
Yeah,
mod?
it's not easy for every Tom, Dick, and Harry, is it? So,
No, it's not. Like,
yeah.
Solicious, you did say that it's just a matter of unplugging something and plugging something else in. It isn't, basically.
And I did want to see Empire Strikes Back in the theater, but now that we're closing down, it's being released at the end of the month.
We can mod together.
And now
Come
that
on,
Florida,
Come to man.
Yeah.
Should open up
Scuba.
more drive-ins.
Hey, Pete.
and now that Florida's being
Yeah, it's in the UK.
put under quarantine, it's going to come out in other parts of the United States, but we're not going to be able to watch it down here in Florida because we can't go out.
Yeah.
You can't travel.
So I'm going to miss the Empire Strikes Back being back in theaters. That sucks.
Yeah.
It was
Sucks, isn't it?
Yeah, but we've never been shit, have we?
Well, let's not get carried away.
No, let's face it. Like, let's face it. When Man United was shit, they went down.
Think for yourself, Mark.
When we were shit,
here
we were
we
in
go.
sixth.
Here we go.
Well, you found American football, Mark, when they were shit.
Yeah, talking about bloody football.
Don't talk about football.
I used to wear my shirts more in the 90s. Where is that toy shop? Yeah, where is that toy shop? I went for Farlington or Lucas.
Yeah, exactly. That's absolutely right, Scuba. Absolutely right. Yeah.
So, what do you think about that? I read in the DK book about Dengar actually being called Zuckus first.
Yeah,
Well,
I
he
saw
was
that.
Tuckus. He was Tuckus first. It was with a T.
Yeah, but that was the fourth draft. This is earlier on.
and,
The first step.
and
They probably put
Dengar
names
was
out of hats.
Zuckus were going to be Dengar.
no.
So,
That's
If Dengar was going to be Zuckus, would Farlam now be Dengar?
he got it mixed up. No, whoever wrote that DK book got it mixed up. They mixed it up. Because if you go back and even look at the first and second scripts of Empire Strikes Back, it says that there's Dengar and Tuckus that are both humans who are bandaged and destroyed. They're like messed up. And that carries through all the way through from like the first draft to the fourth draft, and then they change it later on.
So Farlam's now Dengar.
I think the writer of that DK book got confused. That's what I think.
All right, Mr. Rando asked for the price of my Blue Sky Fit I'm giving away. Just couldn't clarify. It's a custom. I want to know how vintage 80s would go for.
No, I chose the Emperor. I bet a bloody win.
A vintage Boba Fett?
You not seen his customs on his cards?
Yeah. I want the wedge. I've asked for wedge because he's my favourite character. A vintage Boba Fett, what, on an Empire or Jedi card? My Palatoy Boba Fett was £900, but that was very cheap for a Palatoy Boba Fett on Empire card. Depends on condition. If it's mint, obviously you can charge what you want for it. But if it's on a Jedi card, I'd say about £600. As again, it depends if it's punched, unpunched, what the card's like, what the bubbles like. So the minute put Black Widow on streaming, it will be available in Blu-ray and torrent sites. Yeah. True. Yay!
Yeah, of course. People can copy it off the screen, can't they? If they want to. Yeah.
I've got a copy here. No, I haven't.
Well, there's
Oh,
no
yeah?
blue. There's no Blue Sky on eBay. They're not selling it on eBay.
What's
I've got it on Betamax.
That Dengar looks all right for a tri-logo card.
Yeah, bubble. Oh,
George, where are you going? You can't run out of it.
Jody. Nice to see you, pal.
cheers, Jody.
Yeah. I'll see you, Jody. See you later, bud.
Delicious is in binary for some reason. Pre-ordered the
Mine
fall.
comes tomorrow, marketing.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Comes in a decent
Yeah, I'm
box.
still waiting for mine.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Still waiting.
I want to see a
Did I
video.
say I checked it last night, and they've put my carbonite in there as well, Matt. So
Mine's in the mail.
December comes tomorrow.
All right.
I think mine says Thursday
Yeah.
of next week.
Hope you-
I think I'm next week for it.
Is that how much it is in England? 29.
Yeah, I've seen
On
that.
Amazon, yeah.
$29.99. Yeah, for the, yeah.
50
Amazon,
over
but
here.
you got to be. But mine's waiting to be. I think I've got to wait yet 2 more weeks. It says, but that could jump suddenly with Amazon. You never know, dear.
Right.
So
Yeah, you never know. Like I said,
Yeah.
I didn't even get a thing about my Hanning carbonite. It's just I checked that it's in there. Can't even send me a message. So
I bet you they post them separately because they would probably
I'll
Look,
tell you what.
they would put them in a big box. Yeah. They must have a stack of returns, Amazon. The amount of
Well,
stack
I've
of
seen it now.
boxes
I put that
were
thing about the
damaged.
Ghostbusters coming in the envelope, and I wrote the word Amazon, and within, I'm talking 2 seconds of my tweet, Amazon got straight in touch with me. So you must
Amazing.
write the word in Amazon, and they must have a bot that goes straight there. And they wrote,
Yeah.
"Oh, we're sorry about that." And I retweeted that and went, "Are you really joking?" Do you know what I mean? And I'm literally 2 seconds after it.
They're spying on us.
Well, they offered you a replacement straight away.
Yeah, we're sorry about that. Blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
they couldn't have even read it because it came up. You must write the word in Amazon. It must have a bot or something that goes straight to you.
Yeah.
You know, and I think it's because of that so many people are showing the damaged packages and
Yeah.
so forth that straight away. But so like I said, I just retweeted. I thought I'm not getting back instruction. What's the point? And I'll phone them if it comes tomorrow. Damage, I'll phone them tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's a hassle trying to send it back to Amazon, isn't it? It's such a hassle.
Yeah, pain.
So
Sometimes you don't even bother. It's like it can't be asked. It's too much
They
hassle.
must know
Well,
now. They must know.
I got
All
Dropbox.
the social media on it. You know.
Thank God,
I got
Dave.
Dropbox
Yeah.
for me, so it's easy to.
What, Matt?
Yeah.
The Blue
What'd you
Sky
say?
one, I think about 500. I would have thought. Average about 500. Oh, the shop's in Belfast. I'll be going there then. I haven't got a passport.
Didn't
Do
you?
you need,
Only
Do
a
you need-
passport for Belfast.
do you need one though? Surely you need one to get on the ferry. I don't know.
You
I don't know now.
Belfast.
I don't know. I don't know geography.
You used to.
Timo. Right then. Oh. Yeah, apparently Walmart did such a good job with the retro figures. They're getting Comic-Con exclusives.
Oh yeah, great job.
Mm.
Great job. they did.
Yeah.
All
They've
that
got
money
a
has
clue,
gone
have they?
wasted. All on-
Hasbro, have they?
Yeah, all on
Hasbro
clearance for
got a clue.
$5, all battered. Yeah, they've done a great job. No Boba Fett's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a joke about being more Daves than women at the toy fair.
You're right, Dave.
No, I'd say about 500 average.
More like 800.
Oh, Empire, yeah.
800, wasn't it? 800 grand? 900? Yeah, 900.
For a nice one, yeah, but for averaging about 500, I'd say.
JC Moles.
Sorry, I'm late to the pie. Good to see you all.
They see them all.
Swim.
Can you swim, Mark?
You want a wonga?
Oh, what?
Yeah,
So I'll look it up. Shall I look it up? Right, Boba Fett. In the last 6 months, let's look. The minimum 375.
Tracker.
Yeah, minimum's 375. The highest is 644, and the average is 529p.
Oh,
Wow.
There you go.
Well, there you go. Mm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. That's in the last 6 months, though.
Mm.
But you think prices had gone up, but
Yeah. Mm.
Hey, Tez, I must say I like your haircut, son. Look very classy.
I know. Thanks for noticing,
nice.
by the way, love.
yeah, we got any questions for Tez? Because we don't have him on that often.
No, go on then.
Yeah, I've got a question for Tez. How the
Go on.
bloody hell do you use that editing service? I saw the picture you put up. My
Yeah.
God, it looked like a blooming.
Well,
How the heck do you use that?
package. Oh, I've had that a while now.
Yeah.
It's that's about 8 years old. That system. It's perks.
Very
Perks are working.
complicated.
Perks are working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
29 yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you're a professional editor,
No.
aren't you? So.
there you go. There's version 2 if anybody wants it.
No chance.
Unfortunately, my Mac doesn't have a disk drive.
Yeah, Mark, do you want Windows 95?
Ah, wow.
Yeah, mine hasn't got a good laptop, hasn't got a disk.
Oh, yeah. Anybody have that?
Today night.
Jedi Knight
Ooh,
2.
Not
Jedi
anymore.
Knight.
Anybody got
Yeah.
Masters of the Terikaze but on the PlayStation? Because that's what I want.
My mate has.
What, Mark?
Masters of
Oh,
the
bloody
Terikaze.
hell.
It was like Mortal Kombat, but it's a Star Wars fighting game.
Oh, that
Yeah.
game was.
I remember that
Absolutely
game.
Fantastic.
Yeah, very
I bet
hard.
Yeah.
I've been looking for it for ages. I've got a PlayStation 1 and I want that game. I love that game.
What
Playing-
colour socks am I wearing?
What's that?
What colour socks am I wearing? Someone's asked. Marky D, what colour socks?
Have you got socks on?
Tez, what?
Oh yeah. The
Bloody
spongy
socks
pink.
on.
Could have been worse. It
Weather.
could have been worse. It could have been asking about your underwear.
I know. Oh, Commando.
JB, good
Hey,
evening.
JB, where have you been?
Yeah, where have you
I've
been?
a lot today.
Where have
Going
you
on,
JB?
JB?
Where have you been?
Oh,
Ah,
Very
no,
nice.
put it away.
oh, people start turning off.
Yeah,
JB's my new Transformer man.
that's your favourite effect card.
Mm.
Call it Blue Sky card. But it's kick ass. It is. It's a good card, that.
Yeah.
But
They need to
Yeah.
start releasing that card, don't they? More than the
Yeah.
other one. It's getting boring now, releasing that other effect card. It's so
Yeah.
boring. Come on.
yeah,
Yeah.
Release a new image of
As
effect.
well,
For
isn't it?
Christ's sakes. Come on.
Boba
I'm bored
Fett.
of that image.
Let
There's
it
so
do
many
it.
good images of Fett out there, and they use that rubbish one. I just don't understand. I think it's there's better ones.
Yeah, yeah.
More action in it. That's that Blue Sky one, isn't there?
Yeah. But then that's Return of the Jedi armor, isn't it? Instead of Empire armor, so you'd have to paint the figure.
I was
For
thinking
me,
of-
you'd have to paint the figure differently, being technical.
Yeah. You should do a TikTok video, Mark.
No, I've given up.
I've done one.
Have you?
I've given up with it.
Oh,
It's useless. It's
yeah,
not.
well,
It's not good.
Well,
I was thinking about chucking a stormtrooper at each other, film each other catching a stormtrooper.
there you go.
You know,
But
like the stuntmen one and the toilet roll one.
yeah,
Do
yeah,
that,
yeah.
okay.
A stormtrooper being
Cool.
chucked over.
Yeah,
But
you just,
Can you imagine the last will get throwing vintage figures about?
The
Oh.
problem,
That's the vintage.
Yeah.
the problem here is they're
Or any figure.
they're shutting it down here in the United States. They're shutting it
Yeah,
down.
they are.
I know why.
Because I was on it. Because of my dancing.
Oh, why are they shutting it down, John?
Because of the Chinese spyware stuff that's on
Oh,
it.
are we? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not getting that even now.
So they're no,
Yeah.
I was buying the Forlam Zuckus set for $29.99 off Amazon. So sorry,
Everybody.
because
Yeah,
they
people-
are. You're right. You were
Oh,
right. They
all
are.
right.
People thought you were asleep.
And the funny thing
You
is,
buying it off where you
they're selling them
buying it
on
off the UK
eBay.
Amazon?
they're selling them on eBay for $200, but they're on Amazon for $29.99. So I just ordered two of them. And I ordered two.
When did you go on Amazon for $29.99? It cost me $49.99 yesterday.
No, they're on there right now. And I just ordered them and said they'll be here Thursday. They're only going to be.
If you want anything off Amazon, let me
days.
know. You can go through my affiliate, so I get a bit of money out of it. That'd be nice. I need to start putting it on my videos, don't I? The affiliate link. Anything you want to buy, Amazon,
they
get
told
through
me I
me.
can't do it. They told me I can't do it because I'm a podcast YouTuber, so they shut mine down. My Amazon affiliate.
I need to sell something because they probably shut me down if I don't sell something pretty soon.
Glad you liked it, Si.
Thank you, Mark. Yeah, I won't tell you my address on air, but yeah, I'll send you my address over, and that's really nice of you. He's going to lend me some bucks to do some videos. Yeah, great Air Raiders video. Like that. Like the Air Raiders.
Yeah.
I got to do the other ones. So the other. I got four vehicles. So there's 3 more to do.
Come in.
Yeah, as long as we don't get Tom Brady.
Or Wayne Brady.
Oh dear. Yeah. Right.
Well, but I was watching Joe the other day on his episodes up on Amazon, and I was looking in the cabinet and I'm going, holy crap, I want to get I got to call Joe up because I want to see how much that Centurion set is he has in the background. I can't pronounce that name. Is it Lancaster? Is that just simply how it is?
Lancaster, yeah.
Yeah.
Lancaster.
Yeah. Because his episode was brilliant. His episode was brilliant.
Why? What makes it rare to go for that price?
It's sealed. It was never opened. It was never opened.
Yeah, but I don't understand what's a rare Mario game. What was rare about it? It can't just be that it's sealed.
No, it's just a Mario game that was never opened. Yeah, it's Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo, for the first Nintendo. Yeah,
that's crazy. That is crazy money.
That's just how much it's worth now.
You get the World Championship Mario that was played in '86. That's more than that, I think. Now
there you go, $29.54.
Yep.
Free shipping. Well, it's for me anyway.
Yeah. I ordered 2 of them. They said they should be here Thursday. So we'll see.
So that must have changed today. That must have changed today because I bought them yesterday morning.
Between 1 and 2 months.
It's so stupid.
Write them and yell at them.
It just does your head in. Never mind.
5th of August.
Is Jen going to let you have that black snow speeder yet? Series?
No chance. No chance.
When's your birthday?
October.
Oh, pretty please.
Yeah.
Wow. That's gone up in price.
Ooh.
In stock. 137. Wow.
It is nice though.
Yeah, I like mine. Mine's still sitting on the coffee table. I don't have anywhere to put it yet.
Yours was
Give
nice.
it to me. I'll keep it for you, John. I'll put it on the space phone.
Yeah, well, prices are going up as usual.
Folded like a handkerchief.
Don't worry about it. Just watch us when you can, mate.
Yeah, it's all right, JB. Nice to have you here, JB.
Star Wars Tracker notoriously sketchy. Okay.
I'm not going to say anything.
Looking for 1,200, yeah. The Final Fantasy for the Nintendo, it's technically for Nintendo. for Nintendo, they call it Final Fantasy 1, but I think technically it's Final Fantasy 3. But that one's a really expensive game also with the box.
Yeah, Cocktail Whale's gone mad. It
You
certainly
know,
has.
JB, couldn't agree more.
So there's old gits buying it.
But my dad showed me that because it showed up on his investing channel where they show where he watches that 24/7, and they showed that went at auction for $114,000. So he was like, "You got that game?" And I immediately pulled it off the shelf in the box with all the inserts, and I'm like, "Yeah, I got it right here." But mine's been opened, so it's not worth $100,000. And Dad's like, he's like, "Why'd you open it?" And I was like, "Because I was a little kid." What do you mean why? I wanted to play the damn thing,
Yeah.
He's like, "If I had known that, I would have bought you all the games you ever wanted." He goes, "I always hated that stuff when you were a kid." And he goes, "I didn't want to buy anything, and you kept wanting it all." He's like, "But if I had known back then how much this stuff's worth, I would have bought you anything you wanted." 2 of them. He's like,
Yeah.
and I was
So everybody's going down to the Medway Toy Fair in Kent, 25th. I'd love to go. If anybody wants to take me, come pick me up and take me. I'll go. Yeah.
No, I'm getting it tomorrow though, Mystery. So I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen that picture. It was horrendous.
Yeah.
They folded it up, didn't they? It was just a bubble, all you could see.
Yeah, right, killed it.
That's why I want a video of you, Matt, when you open your box, please.
Tell you what, I'll get my box and I'll video it straight away.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. So I know when I was opening my retro collection box, I was like, oh God.
Yeah. Well, especially like I said, if I've paid $50 for this thing, I want it nice. I'm tired of buying stuff now that's creased, that's bubble. You know what I mean? It does my head in. You know, the one sent Jen a can of polyurethane for our work in an envelope, and luckily the plastic bubbles were in the envelope, but it leaked everywhere. I picked it up and it was like that. It was like a wet nappy in a bag.
Jeez.
A can of polyurethane in an envelope. It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I think they already are the collectibles of the collectibles of now, not necessarily the future.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, I'm keeping hold of my sealed Empire Strikes Back game. Definitely.
You'll at least get 2 to 3 times. I think even right now you could put it up and get 2 to 3 times.
Probably, yeah.
For that mark. You
it's
got a really
damage.
good deal on that.
A bit damaged, but it's still sealed. That's
because it's sealed. Because it's sealed. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people do. Actually, I'm going to leave him. I'm not going to name names here, but I do have a friend of mine that wanted to start up in his channel. He wanted to do like question and answers, and he wasn't getting any questions to answer. So I said to him one day, "Well, just make some up. Pretend I asked them all, And he did that. He went on and just said, I got a question from a user, blah, blah, blah. And he was making up usernames and doing this stuff. And after he did that one video, he suddenly got like 200 questions so he could keep the series going. Like he had to do one episode where he made shit up in order to get the ball rolling, So yeah, sometimes you have to do that, I guess. Just
you know what, Simo? I might just do that. But I've got to admit, I don't blame Jem for it anyway. During this pandemic, I have gone crazy buying stuff. I mean, and she wasn't Jen saying, "Mark, put an end to it." Do you know what I mean? I bought more than I normally would have. Yeah, I bought loads.
What the hell's wrong in my life?
Because I can't go out and look at stuff. You know what I mean?
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
online.
I'm just sitting online. I'm looking and I'm going, all right, I guess maybe I'll get that. That's a good deal. Why not?
Well, it's like the Black Series Emperor. I waited that for Christmas and I thought, no, I'll wait. I won't bother getting it. The Black Series Emperor. I'll wait till it goes on clearance. Well, they completely ran out. And now they're like $140, $150. And I'm like, this is getting stupid. This is a figure that came out 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Why am I going to spend $150 on a $40 product?
Yeah.
It's baffling. It's like I saw today on Twitter that the Mandalorian came out again. So everyone's getting it for the $20. Yet on eBay, on everywhere, they're selling it for $60, $70, $80 for a figure that came out at Christmas.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
It doesn't make sense, Dennis.
Have they reissued the vintage collection one? Because I still need that one.
Simon said to me as well about the vintage. He said, don't open them. This is when they first came out. And I thought, they're not going to be worth anything. They're 2013 figures. You know what I mean? My Soul Care. I opened them all.
I've still got hopes that one Mark ordered for me actually shows up, because I still do not have that vintage collection Mandalorian figure. He will.
Yeah, it should be. I'm hoping to see what's happening tomorrow. It's usually tell you on a Wednesday. So if it's not next week, the week after, it should be next week. It should have been.
Every place I had a chance to order them from ended up writing me and saying, "We're sorry, we didn't get enough. We can't fill your order. We did first come, first serve. Here's your money back." And I never saw him in the stores. He was never in any of the stores around me. So I'm like, but all the other figures were, and all the other figures were available in that line, but just not him. So it's crazy. Yeah.
But who comes up with these prices? It's like I said, I saw that Emperor yesterday, 149 now. Who comes up with that? You know, does he say to himself, well, I know it was 40, so I'll add on an extra 100 plus tax. And then I think other people see that price and put it theirs for that. They
look at what he sold for. You go on eBay or someone, look at the sold auctions, and you can see a lot of times it's set.
Sold listings.
Yeah, a lot of times it's set by the auction prices too, because like you look at them,
and some crazy idiot pays it, and everyone, some crazy idiot pays it, so they think, right, that's what it's going for. Oh, somebody gets paid for it. I'm going to charge that for it, and then it keeps pushing it up.
It is taking the fun out of it. You know, I'd really like that 40th anniversary Boba Fett, you know, the one that's done in the Kenner colours. But the prices are absolutely ridiculous, you know.
Wow.
Who's got those? I'll buy some of those.
Yeah, £35 for a Paliboy. Wow.
Yeah. I'll take the Maydeen, the Chirpa, the Bib Fortuna. Maydeen, Chirpa, Bib Fortuna, mine, Gamorrean Guard. I'll take that one. Reese, yep, okay. Low gray, yeah. All right. You've sold 6 of them. Send me a bill. I'll buy them right now.
You got a yak face, John?
Not a carded one or anything, no.
Hey, John, have you got that? Did you get that that book, Kellerman book? Is it turned up yet? It's been shipped.
Oh no, I haven't. I haven't even got a notice if it's shipped yet. I didn't see a notice yet if it's shipped.
All right.
I'll have to.
All right. I'll be really intrigued if you get that for $30.
Yeah. Well, we all will. That's an amazing price.
Yeah.
Check my email here and see if it's emailed me. Because those don't come in your inbox; they go in my update box, and I have to look them up.
Oriel, hello there.
Thanks, Oriel.
Hello.
I love it. Good work. Thank you. Like everybody else's channels, of course, as well.
Yeah,
I'll mention everybody's channels towards the end of the stream, but yeah.
Yeah, good to meet you, Oriel.
Amazing channels as well, so.
Thanks, Mark.
Not yours.
Love your stuff, Mark.
Retro Pie.
There's no Tim tonight, is there?
Yeah, it's like those little.
I don't even know what they are, Marky D. What's that?
No,
what are those?
Oh, that's like a little tiny. Put loads of games on, isn't it? You can put loads of games on it. Loads of retro.
The little games.
It's like a tiny little
mini arcade.
Raspberry.
You can put like hundreds of games on it. So.
Yeah. Retro Pi, like Raspberry Pi.
Yeah.
I like
You just plug.
I like pie. Can you tell?
I like a console.
Matt, no, it's not. There's no email confirming my shipping yet, so I don't. They might end up canceling it.
We love it.
Oh dear,
John, I love toys. You know that.
Look behind us, all of us.
You keep with them toys.
All of us like toys.
I like this toys you send
You've
me.
got toys in the background.
I love the toys you send me. Send me sweets as well.
Yeah.
Man, I was looking the other day at you ever see what Michael Mercy and what he gets in the mail? I was like, how the heck?
Yeah, that was brilliant. Scuba. Did Scuba Pete send him some?
Was that Scuba that sent that big box?
Yeah, I think Scuba sent him some. Yeah.
How do you afford to send that, Scuba? I'm like, that is so
Well,
much.
He sent me my Mossman. I didn't show that my second Mossman. I've got 2 Mossmen now. Scooby sent me one as well.
Oh,
With the club as well. So yeah,
it's brilliant. But I'm just like, I don't know how people can afford to do that. That's like hundreds of dollars. I mean, there was like 4 or 5
people out in there.
I'm looking at that thing going, there's like $500 worth of stuff here, you know?
And John sent me all those figures. I think it was like, $64 in shipping. I'm like, what?
Some people are like that, man. It's just so generous.
I love it.
No, it's very generous. Yeah.
It's like Christmas when the parcel comes and you don't know what it is.
It's nice getting your first fan mail, isn't it?
But yeah, there's just the shipping, isn't it?
Yeah, the shipping is more than the I mean,
it's really annoying, isn't it? So,
we just showed that, when that snow speed has gone up to 138.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
What was that, Tez? What was that? What was that?
That's my twin. The one that makes the good video.
He's doing it.
Everyone's buying, TVC figures have gone £35. Focus and now £100.
Anakin peasant disguise. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Not the best,
It ruins it for everybody, especially when there's new collectors. This is the way I look at it. That watch Bosk's Bounty, that watch Pixel Dan, that watch all our videos. I want to get into this, so they go on Amazon or they go on YouTube. Or go on eBay, and then they see figures that we're showing that we've had from 10, 15 years ago for 50, 60, 70 pound now. It'll put people off straight away. Now, granted, it's nice to know that your collection's worth something, but how many of us are actually going to sell our collection?
Never.
Do you see what I mean? So, when you turn around and you see these astronomical prices, I feel sorry for the new collectors. That's why I was happy with the retro collection. So you can get but even that, a $10 figurine is now $25, $30 for Han Solo.
Yeah. 40, 50 for Boba Fett,
It's gone crazy, and it's a shame because they're ruining our collection. They're ruining it. That's the way I'm passionate about it because I like to look at people's collections. I don't want people put off from prices. Do you know what I mean? And it would put me off. I mean, if my son turned around to me now and said, "Dad, I want to start collecting," I couldn't do it. It cost me an absolute fortune for him. And it's a shame.
Yeah.
You're telling me you can't buy two?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I've never looked at his prices. I mean, I've got stuff in here that's worth a bit. I've got stuff in here that's worth nothing. It means nothing to me. I do it because I love this hobby. I love it because I like my collection. I like the toys. Couldn't care less whether something was $20 or $100.
Right. It's like me finding that today.
Yeah, exactly, Mark.
When it said 1987, and obviously I didn't know what it was at the beginning. I thought it was G.I. Joe at first, but then I thought, no, it's got to be Mask. So I didn't know whether it was G.I. Joe or Mask without looking. So I put it on Twitter and asked, and everybody came up and said, "Oh, it's Mask." Blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's one of the later series too. It's like
at
the end. Yeah,
like it's going for like $45 on in my toys and price book. That obviously with the missed outs and things like that. But I mean, finding something in the wild like that, it just is what I'm in this hobby for.
Yeah,
just brilliant stuff like that. I mean, he had a few other things as well, so I'll probably go back and have a look at mostly like Power Rangers and things like that. But it's just excellent.
They have them in the triangle boxes. It's a Power Ranger team in the triangle boxes. Grab those if they have them.
No, it was like a square, like.
No, you gotta get them in the triangles.
Yeah. I'll send pictures. I'll take pictures next time I'm in. So yeah, it's just that's why I'm in the hobby, to find things in the wild, not to go on eBay, not to go on Amazon and just pick stuff up.
That's the thing I'm trying to say. Down here, you can't go in the wild anymore. I mean, it's like we opened up for 2 weeks and now we're shut down again. And none of the big swap shops and thrift store, like the boot ones, where you guys call it boot lots or whatever, where everyone opens up their car trunk and they drive a van up. Like none of that's opened back up, and I'm getting sick of just sitting around.
Because that's open air.
I'm like, I want to go do that again. Why can't we just? I don't care if I have to wear a hazmat suit. Let me go do it.
You have garage. Is it garage sales you have? We can't have those because we need a license. You need a license to sell.
No,
Things like
you don't. Yeah, you don't need license for that. Yeah, Garage
you
sales
don't.
are awesome.
No,
They're my
we need
favourites on
need
Big
license to sell.
Garage sales.
Stupid.
Yeah.
No, I wish we had them
Love my
here.
garage
Really.
sales.
Yeah. People still do though. I was gonna.
Yeah. Do it quick. Sell them quick.
People running these toy companies are clearly not collectors. Well, obviously, yeah. It's an exclusive toy thing, and it really pisses me off. I have 4 kids. I work a ton. I don't have time for all this chaos collecting.
Yeah.
You're in the same boat as me, JB. Exactly the same. I've got 4 kids.
Exactly.
JB,
And it's like people scare you. It's like
This-
you say you collectors, oh, you've got to get this pre-order quick because if you don't get it, you'll rush out. And then you think to yourself, he's right, because if I don't spend the $50 on this now, in 6 months it's going to be $100. It's like I don't want to do my collection like that anymore. You know, like frantic. Oh, I've got to buy it now. You know what I mean?
But that's
Well,
only
no speeder.
because
You
of
want that snow speeder?
That's
But
only
it's
because of
gone
this
up.
year. It's
Yeah,
only because of the epidemic. Like those things that you see going up, they would have been exclusives at San Diego Comic-Con. They would have been exclusives at Star Wars Celebration. They would have been exclusive at New York Comic-Con, at Chicago, at Seattle's Emerald City Comic-Con. All those exclusives are now going up on because they got to sell them. They made them, so they got to sell them. So they're just going up. Like the 4-Lam and Zuckus 2-pack was going to be exclusive at one of the conventions. The Han Solo Carbonite 6-inch was going to be an exclusive at one of the conventions. You know what I mean? So they got to go the Back to the Future Transformer was going to be an exclusive at a convention. You know what I mean? So since those conventions are all canceled, they've got to sell them somehow. So now we're stuck with this thing where it's going online for a limited amount of time, and all the scalpers just get there and buy them up so fast, And so it's not something. And maybe they're going to go, wow, this is because of what we saw during the epidemic. This is the thing now. And it's like changed the way we buy toys to where it's going to happen every year now.
Which is a shame because I'll be honest here, this is my opinion. Exclusives are ruining the toy collecting to me. It's just ruining it.
Yeah.
This only happened because of the epidemic. Otherwise, it would have been the same as last year, where you would hear about the exclusive, it'd be at that convention. You never would have a chance to get it, so it'd be out of your mind. But no,
but here's another thing, Tom. The Boba Fett with the Carbonite, was it San Diego 2000 and what was it that came out? The Boba Fett and the Carbonized, and now that price goes for Sky Eye. Yet this year they've released it for $15.
Yeah.
That's what baffles me. Do you know what I mean? You're paying $200, $300 for an exclusive that came out 3-4 years ago, but now you can buy exactly the same thing as that in its own package for $15. Do you know? To me, there's no cause to it. I just don't understand it. And then, I'll give you an example of what you said about the Transformers, about the Back to the Future one. Yeah, but one guy bought 12. Now, what's he going to do with 11 of them? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah,
he's not going to keep them. He's going to sell them for $4. Just ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. Scalpers are buying them all up now. That's the difference.
Thanks.
Yeah, they're just people that buy other stuff.
Yeah. I opened him on the live video I did about the X-Wing when I built the X-Wing, 500th. Yeah. So I opened that before I did the live stream, so you might have missed that.
I like Pete's job. It sounds cool being able to jump into those giant 30,000-gallon tanks and do that.
Yeah.
I know you're basically cleaning, you're scrubbing, but still, it's got to be cool.
Yeah, I agree. It's cool
with all those fish and all that stuff. Yeah.
What's happened to those 2.5-inch figures that they're bringing out?
Oh, they'll be coming.
Well, they're already at my Walmarts and Targets.
Yeah,
I just don't like them.
They're in the kids' aisle, aren't they?
Is it Mission Fleet they call them?
I'll take pictures of them next time. I don't know if I'll be back in, but if I get back in one,
if you find the X-Wing, I'd love the X-Wing.
Yeah, all right.
That looks absolutely fantastic.
I saw the other day they had the bunch of the Mandalorian with the speeder thingy. But,
all right, with the Baby Yoda.
Yeah, with the speeder.
Wow.
Yeah. It's the best stuff.
They will sell out. They will sell out straight away.
That was the one I almost considered buying, but I don't know.
Yeah,
they will.
They will sell out.
There was like 40 of them. The shelf had like 40 or 50 of them. It was just like an absolute mob of them. So I don't think they're going to be that rare.
Just notice there's no Tim.
right.
No Tim.
Sorry, Rush. Escaped in time to better
Oh,
times.
Tim was on the other night.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I'm
he's
trying to
on
say.
Sunday.
It's only because of this, like, where this thing we're under, this, that we're seeing this weird stuff. But the thing is that does this become the norm? Like, does next year, when we're all free to go about our business and do whatever, do they do all the con exclusives and they have a number of exclusives that are going to go online? Because the other companies have seen. All the companies have seen how everyone's scrambling and jumping on this, whether you're a scalper or not. They're making a shitload of money. So are they going to be like, wow, we got to do this forever? Every 2 months, we got to come out with something like this because this is like making bank,
Yeah.
So does this suddenly become the norm because of what the situation has turned it into,
Which is funny, though, because the amount of people that have lost their jobs and the amount of people have got to watch the money. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have thought, if anything, things would have gone a lot cheaper because people have to watch what they're doing. I mean, we're quite lucky. We've done all right, but there's a lot of people that haven't done all right, that have been laid off. And, it's...
Well, I've had to sell stuff on my vintage stuff, so...
They are. Look at Tez, exactly. Tez had to sell some stuff.
Blue Snag and 12-inch IG88 went.
IPA toy.
See you, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, toys and comics.
IPA toy and comics.
Yeah, you'll be on.
You all right?
Nice to see you.
New guy.
Sheepish.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Ruining the fun.
This is all it is to me. I just want it to be fun. I don't want to sit there wetting myself if I can't find a figure. Wetting myself if I can't buy it straight away and it goes up to $200 in 4 months. I don't want to do that. I want everyone, all my collectors, all the people. Look at it. The first time, if Matt got the carbonized before me, so I'm the first. Oh, that's fantastic, brilliant. But I'm not. I'm sat here going, oh, where's mine? What's going on? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It should be open to everybody straight away.
It's going to show up. Yeah.
Exactly. How's it going to go?
Mine still hasn't shown up. It said it shipped almost 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it still isn't here. I'm like, so now I'm really going, starting to panic. Yeah, is it really going to show up? Because it's been weeks, since it said. I mean, I got an email saying it shipped. Okay, well, how freaking long does it take? Are you riding a bicycle? What are you doing? It's only coming from the middle of the country. How could it? I could drive there and back in the time that I've been waiting for it. I seriously could have. I could have driven to their plant, picked it up, and driven back home, and I would have had it faster than it's been coming through the mail.
Well, that's the thing. I couldn't believe Matt had to. I mean, Matt got yours from Taiwan, right, Matt? You went straight to there and got it from there. Yeah, massive multi-billion companies like Hasbro and Amazon are telling us Christmas.
Yeah.
It's baffling.
Yeah. So it's Gilbert's Pete saying he's found a Jabba's Palace for $30, and he's got the skiff as well. How much was the skiff, Pete?
Yeah.
I just looked them up online, and they're still going for $35. So it's not.
Yeah. Well, I've ordered the Palace now. I'm after the skiff next, obviously. So.
I'm still waiting for them to mark down here.
Yeah. You think the price of the Star Wars figures, especially the last 17, will stay the level or eventually go back to where they were? No, I think they'll carry on.
They're going to keep going up. They're not going
Yeah, definitely.
We said about that new Ahsoka coming out, but that hasn't changed the old one. Everyone said, oh, the old one will go down now. Hasn't gone down.
No, it won't. Yeah.
No.
Because that's the first release. You know what I mean? It'll just be like... But you just have to, for me as a collector myself, I just had to get myself in the mindset that I will never own the entire The Vintage collection of figures. And I made this decision when Black Series first came out. I said, I'm not going to buy every single one. I'm only going to buy the figures I want. And so I've never I've never had the mindset for the Black Series that I'm going to own every single figure. So that's just kind of how.
Yeah, just
if you're
get
a
one you like.
completist, if you've got to have every single one, that's
Yeah.
when your mind explodes. That's when your brain
Well,
just
No.
Well,
I
that's how I
understand
feel
what
away
you're
from
saying,
modern.
yeah.
but it's like the archive Boba Fett. The archive collection came out simply to give other collectors a chance for finding those figures. That's what it was. That's why they repacked
To
them. They
get
did them
Boba
up a little
Fett.
bit. They sold them for
Yeah,
$20.
Boba Fett,
That Boba
Anakin,
Fett now is
yeah.
now $70. Now, how is that $70 when it was made and specifically came out for collectors who didn't get it the first time? It ruins it. Do you know what I mean?
because Hasbro didn't make enough.
They didn't make
Really?
enough, John. You know, you can find Rays and Finns and Jins and everyone, you know, all the peg warmers whenever you like. But the actual figures that people want, over $50, it's crazy.
Yeah. Because the way I think it is I think that toy companies need to go back to how it was when the original movies were coming out. Like, if you go back and look at those photographs of like KB or Toys R Us or old toy stores like Circus World, things like that, and you look at it during the 80s, you will look at a wall of Star Wars figures. You will see, like, there are 400 pegs full of Star Wars figures on those shelves. And there are boxes of the ships and vehicles and play sets going floor to ceiling all the way down like a 12 or 13 foot aisle. And you don't see that today. They don't make them in those quantities. You know, you got a 4-foot section at Walmart and they just have 2 pegs and that's it. And they sell the cases. Back then, the case would be 12 Princess Leia's, 12 Boba Fett's, 12 Bosk. You know, the case was by character back in the 80s, where now it's by waves. So you get wave 1, you get 1 of each figure. So even if a store orders 4 cases, they're going to get 4 of each figure, and they're gone. They're just gone.
Yeah.
I think they need to go back to a situation where it's case by figure. So, you know, if Snoke is still on the shelf because no one's buying Snoke, they won't order that case because there's going to be 2 more Snokes in that case. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they just won't order it. And now you're stuck with it. They're never getting anything new. You've got like 200 Snokes left on the shelf. But if they did it by figure, you could have ordered all the troopers over and over again, the stuff that's sold, you know?
There you go.
And just never order your Snoke, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
distribution of these sucks. Hasbro UK charge the distributors and the toy stores over here. You have to pay them so much money, and you have to buy so much stuff off Hasbro in this country, which is ridiculous. To stop anything
and then you have to
this country.
And you have to keep buying it even though you don't want it, don't want it, and they would give you stuff that wouldn't sell, and you still have to take it, so they would stop your account. Yeah.
This is it. This is when they say kids don't play with toys, because they can't afford them, and B, can't bloody find them. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? My kids love the video games. My kids will play this. The 2 old ones on that, but they want my younger ones. Awesome. But I can't turn around to them and go, "Oh, you love Star Wars? Come on, let's go to Walmart and find them." Because what am I looking for? One figure. Do you know what I mean?
You have to hunt them down.
Annoying. Yeah.
I'm in the same spot, Moles. I think I have 5 to get. I need 5.
That's good, Mole.
I'm in the same spot, Moles.
Wish I was that close.
On Facebook about saying that it was the last 17 is actually the last 15 to discount the last 2 years.
Yeah, it's in America it's last 15, and in this country it's last 17.
It depends where you lived. It depends where you lived. Yeah.
2 Ewoks either way.
Yeah, I just didn't know that. Learning.
See, the way I'm collecting this time is I'm getting everything complete before I go to the next level. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But you know what I realized during this, like just today I was watching, and the like one figure that hasn't gone up on a card is the Imperial Dignitary. When I started like in March looking at figures on a card, he was like $150 to $200, and just today I saw one sell for $159 on the card.
Guys are going to get it out.
I get him down every bloody week.
Yeah, him.
No, put him away.
But as a loose
Put him away.
figure, he's still selling for over $100. So I just
I
dawned
wouldn't
on
get
me
him
today.
with loose either.
It dawned on me today. I was like, why am I going to buy a loose dignitary when I just saw a carded one sell for $159? It's like I might as well just pay the $159 to buy a carded one and say I don't have a loose one. I'm never going to have a loose one unless I find it in a job lot, and I just have a carded one instead. Because I mean, why would you spend $100 on a loose figure? We went for $150. You can get it on a card. You know.
Yeah.
It's always those last few that cost you the most. Maybe you should do it the other way around. You should get the expensive ones first.
I'm glad I got them all before all this hit again. I'm very lucky for that.
I got my last 17 one in 2002, so I don't have to worry about it anymore.
That's the thing, yeah.
I finished in 2002.
Evening, Lord Surdism.
Hey, Steve.
What's wrong with cardboard? Nothing wrong with cardboard whatsoever.
No.
No, but he does have a little bit of a point, though. I mean, like if that's like, you know, realistically looking at materials within these things, like you look at something like the Jawa Land of the Jawas, and you're like, really, that's just a plastic platform with a cardboard back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that?
Brilliant.
Where is really the value in that? You know, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
John, have you got a great galoo?
I don't think so. I've heard that name. What is he?
It's the puppet in it with the bald head, and you put different things. You get glue. You got some glue with it, and you put different like hair and mustache.
Pee-wee had one. I remember it in Pee-wee's Funhouse, John.
That might be where I saw it. Yeah. I remember the name, so maybe that's it. It was from Pee-wee's Funhouse.
It's brilliant. I always wanted to try and get one for the shop.
I don't have one.
No, have there as a talking point, but I could never find one. The rub on the nose, on these imperial dignitaries. Yeah. Even in the cards, you're not going to get them meant because of that rub.
Sometimes you're right. Yeah. Well, yeah. If you count the 79 and not the last 15 or 17, I've got almost 10. I've got almost 10 sets. So because I buy them. I just buy lots.
Get nose rubs easier than others. I don't know why. Like the Attack Commander, there's certain figures which get nose rubs easier.
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi as well.
Luke Jedi as well. Luke Jedi usually got that nose rub.
Luke,
you got to make sure you get a
Bespin Guard as well.
Painted face, isn't it?
Pingard, yeah.
But with Star Wars, I can't help it. If I'm looking at stuff online, I run across a job lot where there's like 60 Star Wars figures, and I see it's going for $30. I'm like, I'm gonna watch that. And then if it's like 50 or less, I buy it. So I've got like 10 or 12 sets of the first 79 because I can't resist. I'm like, I can't let it go for that cheap. I have to have it. You know, if it's gonna be that low, it's gonna be in my collection. You know, so I just keep buying those job lots like all the time.
Yeah.
That one I missed on that auction. When it was £220.
That was crazy. I still can't believe we just watched it. We sat there with our mouths open, like what the hell? And I'm like, Mark, bid, get it, Mark.
I clicked on it though. I clicked on it.
Is it uncarded?
It went to the next. Yeah, he clicked it right at the end, and it went to the next auction. They were like, done. And
Gutting.
That was crazy, though. But half the problem was we were both sitting there with our mouths open, like we couldn't believe it. Like Mark was frozen; he couldn't even click the button because of we were.
Love it in the headlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, painted heads.
Isn't just painted heads rather than the molded heads with the nose rubs. Yeah. Anyway,
there's a variation.
We've had a lot of requests to know when Joe, the Leicester Toy Shop, is reopening. So
he didn't open.
No, he shut down again.
Oh, he shut down again. Okay.
Leicester had to close down. All Leicester had to close down again, so he shut down again.
Yep.
But he does say. I mean, look at that. Look at the Metal Gear Solid figure there. I love that straight off. And all the Transformers stuff.
Yeah, I was looking at that Transformer right there. That's a Soundwave, isn't it?
Soundwave there.
Skywalk.
Optimus there.
I know.
Lego Technic, yeah. Is that Mask at the back there? Yeah, some Mask there.
Yeah, that one is. Yeah.
Reissues.
Nice. He does say that he's hoping to be open this weekend.
Yeah, I got his number. I was going to give him a call because I seriously want to ask about that Centurion stuff that I saw in the show.
So that'll be good. That'll be nice if he's back open for the weekend. Keep you posted on that. What the hell? So I'll keep you posted on that one. Hopefully, we'll be doing an auction again. Oh, that was fun when he did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, praying for Joe. So, it's your doggy, not your diggy. Not your diggy, your doggy.
Dinky. Doggy.
$30. Wow. No, it's not. It's something. Oh yeah, I saw your GW acrylics, Mark. Picks on the way. Well, look forward to them. Yeah, it's still somehow that dignitary. I just still wouldn't pay £30 for.
No, I paid £12. I paid £12 for mine. So.
Yeah, no.
See, that's the price I'm looking for.
It's probably going to be one of the last ones that I pick up. That we reuse. Ugh.
Yeah.
I've got a spare reuse.
Jen got it made for me. So
She?
yeah, Jen got this made for me, and she got the T-shirt made for me. So yeah.
What's the say on Mark's T-shirt? I do the.
Mine of his. No, his.
Both. Ah.
It's my old podcast. Got a speeder bike. Speeder bike.
Speeder bike at the bottom.
Yeah, it's my old podcast. I used to do daily podcasts. So it's the old T-shirt.
That's good. Have you sold any others? T-shirts going?
Yeah, just keep selling a few. Some nice ones in there.
Yeah.
But a few more up at the weekend. So anybody wants to look in the Material Public store?
I have to get on. Maybe I got to do some over the next couple days. But I have like all these ideas of designing shirts, and I just never sit down and put them on a graphic in the computer. You know,
masks are doing really well at the moment. For some reason, I don't know why, but yeah, get mask designs up. Oh, Mark's showing us his GW cases.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Look at that.
$1.99 on the side. That is one reduced in Woolworths, wasn't it?
Oh, you're joking!
Wow. Yeah.
Imagine
$1.99 in the bargain bin. There's a picture.
Wow.
Come on, Mark, make some more videos. Pictures is one thing, videos is another. Come on.
Yeah. Everybody do videos. I need content to watch.
You're never guaranteed 50 views every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff's amazing. I'd well watch him.
Definitely.
I just like looking at his pictures of all his box stuff on his Twitter account. I posted his picture today. It's
amazing, isn't it?
Could just look at that all day.
Just going into his storage and looking at a box, just open a box every video. I know you haven't got them all out on display, but that would be awesome if you did. Imagine if I had them all on display and he does a tour collection.
Yeah, just do a virtual tour.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to say is, chocolate chip, pull your finger out, get them done.
Yeah, Mark's been fun.
Pull your finger out, get them done.
Oh, that's your only GW case, but it's the best.
Oh, it's
look at
that glass round it.
Yeah, you're right, because it looks better with all that acrylic round it.
It does, doesn't it?
I got one.
That case is like £50-60 though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. On top of your buying your stand and all the figures, because that is a DT Saber look.
It is double lightsaber and Obi-Wan and a vinyl cape.
Yeah, Vinyl Cape Jawa.
Yeah.
Some money there. Definitely some money there. That is my holy grail. Is a DT Saber Loke. I would love one of those. I'd like Ben Kenobi, obviously, but I'm never going to get one of them. But yeah, the Loke, double telescoping Loke, please. I told my wife that I'm buying toys. Aphrodisiac. Gives me a stiffy. That's what I remember that one.
Yeah, let's remember that one. Myself.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, he also has the Star Wars pawn, doesn't he?
Star Wars ball.
Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Fanny's just dropped after all this time.
I tell you, we've got the best chat in the world.
We've got a brilliant community, haven't we? It's just like
We really have.
that's why I came on Sunday just to cheer myself up. Just have people.
Oh
Just
yeah,
have
probably.
basically.
Oh,
That's
on
all
Sunday,
we do, have a laugh. We talk about the thing we love, Star Wars toys,
Yeah.
and just have a laugh.
I
The
sent
phone,
you,
that DT look, oh, nice.
I sent you a new channel I found that they popped up on my radar, Mark, just in
Oh,
case.
yeah.
And then also, I'm in a video game short documentary thing about people's collections that VG Mobster did. So I sent that link to you also.
Cool, John.
What's the name of the channel?
Which one? The new channel I found, or
Yeah.
the new channel's Toys We Remember? He seems
Oh,
really
ooh.
new. He seems really new, but he's got good graphics and pretty good
I think I've seen
setup.
that.
It just popped up on my feed the other day.
Don't you remember? Oh, yeah.
Doing
6
that.
subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
get him.
He's really
We'll get
new.
him-
He seems really new, but he seems to be pretty cool.
Shut that down.
But that's why I've looked at it. I haven't started a YouTube channel. I've gained about 30 friends. Do you know what I mean?
It's
Fantastic.
fun, you know? It's good
It
to meet
is.
new people.
There you
know,
go.
I love meeting new
Don't you
people.
remember subscribers?
Yeah.
I'm subscribed to him right
so-
now. There you go. And put the
Oh,
bell
yeah.
on. Always remember to put the bell on, people. Don't forget to put the bell on.
But he's comparing the Ghostbusters to the old ones, the new ones to the old ones, which I love comparisons. And he did that with the Yoda, just like we did, you know, so.
I'll put it in the chat for everybody.
Oh, I've lost it.
There you go.
Cool. Toys we remember.
How many
Nice one.
6. I'll sub him.
And then, yeah, VG Mobster, Video Game Mobster, is the one who did the little short documentary on retro video games. And he showed off everybody's collections in there, and it's pretty cool. Him and I have been chatting a lot. He's been DMing me like every other day. He's a really cool guy. And his kids are all into the retro games and everything. So it's like a family affair. It's really neat.
Awesome.
There you go.
Yeah, this guy,
Yeah,
Video Game
Just sub
Mobster.
to him.
He's really, I mean, if you like retro games and old stuff, it's pretty cool. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I'll look at that.
Really friendly, like I said, and he gets his whole family involved. And I mean, he's been DMing me a lot and talking about all these old games and stuff. And
Yeah, Gabe, to come on.
sharing things that we both grew up with and what we love about old games and stuff. So it's cool.
Cool.
And it's an honor to be asked to be in someone else's video. You know, it's always
Oh,
nice.
yeah. He's an it, Les.
It is Mark. That's right, Mark. It's absolutely, yeah. So it should be. Spread the love.
Yeah, I agree, Tez. Completely agree.
Hey, you got to put me in your video, Mark, next. You do
Yeah, I'll
not
do it.
yeah.
No.
At the end of your next one.
You'll see what's coming, Tez. You'll see what's coming.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Got you.
Nice. Oh, I love Salacious. Look how he's sitting up on his shoulder. That's good.
That is good.
Prune Face, my guy.
Yeah, some scuba Pete is that.
I must be the only person who got Pruneface's autograph when we were at that convention. I was all excited. I'm like, yeah, I get to meet the guy who played Pruneface. Everybody else is like, what's wrong with you?
Nice car back still. So Scuba Pete got those today. Said for $156.
Not bad. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. All the weapons and everything complete.
Yeah. Good.
Scuba Pete. Yeah.
Yeah. Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah.
He can't be trusted. Yeah.
I used to listen to you on TSW. Yeah. Didn't realise that you were from that podcast. Didn't you click with my voice? It's quite.
More
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to mention anything about that, but he's on the cusp, shall we say, of doing his own. Do you follow him on Twitter? Delicious. If you follow him on Twitter, yeah, he's gone toy. He's one of us now. We've converted him into one of us. Got up today on your live stream. Didn't like you bummed out at the start. You guys are awesome. Don't let the idiots bring you down.
Yeah, I caught up on that.
Don't worry about that.
I caught up on that too. Yeah, you seemed a little down at the beginning, but by the end, it seemed like you totally forgot about it. You were
Well, that's
back
it.
up with,
It's smart, you see. He's cheered me up. Well, yeah, everybody cheered me up. That's why I did it.
That's what I mean. All watch each other's backs, all support each other, all watch each other's videos, all big each other up. I love you guys. It's awesome, this.
Yep.
Tossers wheels, but hospital tossers.
Agreed.
For own first autograph.
Yeah.
Can't be
I know. There's only one true crumb, right?
Got Pally in.
yeah.
Yeah. Best community. I think I might be biased, but I think he's the best community that's going. Because
no, not biased.
We're a closed community. There's only a few of us. We haven't got hundreds of people watching, and we go through all the chat, apart from some things that solicitors say. But
come on, he's funny. I laugh every time. It's funny.
He's salacious.
Really
you know,
sometimes, but yeah.
He's like your little brother you have to take with you. Do you know what I mean? When you're going out with your mates, come on then, you can come. He's like that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Like anybody, if anybody leaves the chat, we notice.
Yeah.
It's like when Tim hadn't been on for a while. And he came on. We missed him.
Now.
Why wasn't coming on?
Well, maybe that's my fault, and if it was, I apologise. I hold my hands up with that. So. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I think you brought it.
It was funny. We loved him.
With your new video.
Says he's next.
Yeah, with his book.
I'm next.
The dreaded book.
Well, listen, you're all gonna get it. All you are, all the people in the chat. It's only for a joke. You know what I mean? That's it. It's only me messing around, and that's how much you mean to me. If I didn't think much of you, I wouldn't put you in the video. So.
He's doing a YouTube channel. Beware of it.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Oh dear.
I will. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, Tez, I like how creative you are.
Oh dear.
When you do them, you got some creative thoughts going on in your head, man. That's really good.
That's how cool it is. You can watch Tezzy's for that. Then you go John Smith Comics, Matt from Top Tens, Mark Sweets. Everyone does so many different videos. It's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah.
Bit of a mix and match, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was stressing out getting that
streaming.
I think it works on the plastic one, though.
And you also have pretty good insight, because I actually never thought of the Dagobah playset as light side on one side, dark side on the other, with the hut in the middle. I never thought about that until your video.
Yoda's den, Yoda's pad. It wasn't until I was thinking, I've got to sum this up at the end, and it wasn't, well, what have I learned? It was like, well, no, that the whole playset is the Dagobah system.
Yeah.
It's got the dark cave, it's got the swamp, it's got the training area, it's got Yoda's hut. So if they could have just made a Yoda hut, and people would have thought that, and it would have had less play features. So
Well,
I
I just never thought of how it was dark side on it was dark side on one side, light side on the other, with Yoda's hut in the middle. I never thought about that before, how it goes from light to dark and Yoda putting the balance in the middle. I never thought about it until your video.
I had to sort of like narrow that thought through, really. I don't know. Think about it too much.
Hey DTM, Mork's fine. He's up there in the. Mork ended up in the cantina with all the aliens. He's up there next to Han Solo, seeing if Han will shoot first on Greedo.
McClunky.
And I put Indiana Jones in the cantina scene also. He's bartering with Forlom and Zuckuss up there, because they're just the extra Forlom and Zuckuss are standing in the cantina also for whatever reason.
How often do you change your displays around? You just have to. You do that a lot.
I don't really change them. I add stuff to them, and then sometimes move things. Yeah,
that's a lot to them.
Tweak them a little bit. Yeah, that's what you could say.
He's always adding.
He's always standing at the right angle. He should be facing more that, or we're all bad.
But I did just redo all the He-Man section, because I was just throwing figures up there as I got them, and now it's like I've got a bad guy shelf and a good guy shelf, and they're all organized. And I had to make it tiered. I had to make it so it steps up,
Yeah, step backs.
Yeah, so
it's the sort of stuff that keeps you awake at night.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, Mark, did you find a Lindsay Silverstone figure?
No, well, yeah, I did, and I looked at it, and it's not very good.
No. Doesn't look like it does on the box.
No. Terrible figure, so no. I won't be getting that, unfortunately.
Yeah, Scuba, my cantina for Star Wars, the Cantina Tatooine shelf is kind of a catch-all, because the cantina that's the place where people from all over the galaxy can come. So that's kind of why, if I have one figure, like I've got one Action Force figure open, so he's in that. I've got Mork from Orc. It's only one figure, so he's in there. So it's like if I've got just one, like I just put Indiana Jones in there because I've only got the one figure. So it's like, yeah, I'll just throw him in there for fun,
Hey. That looks like Steve. That one.
Yeah,
I need a Yoda can. Need a Yoda can.
I know, me too. I need a cane. Yeah.
Not
Look
really
at that
about
foam. Look at that foam.
I know.
Wow.
That is
beautiful
good
foam. Yeah.
It's better than mine.
Lucy, it's not pink foam.
You can't clean that up, right? There's no way to clean that poop up after it dissolves and turns into poo.
No, it goes hard. It's like solid. I'm keeping it on there because it's just part of the story.
Wow.
Yeah. Definitely.
Bantha Poodoo.
There's two kids' names. There's the one kid is on the lizard, and somewhere else there's somebody else's name.
Oh yeah,
Emily in it. The name.
It's on the force training. The tree. It's diagonal. You can't really see it very well. I did try and film it, but I just couldn't even get a photograph of it.
I've been told you have to take the top off in order to look at it right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I wonder how he's getting on. JB. He says he can imagine Mork in the cantina wondering how he's getting on.
My God, nothing.
Well, best stream. Lovely. Right, we're going to have to cut it short, though.
Well, yeah, we're going to get out of here.
V's going to be on
go now. Yeah, over time.
So that's mine. Mine, because you're watching it. There's Matt's 2-8.
2-8.
Nice.
Matt's done really well.
There's John's.
Me and Mark.
Because He's
sorry.
left us out now. Look at that. He's blown us out now.
Mine's still on random. Mine's still on random.
He's
Yeah.
blown us out. Oh, I'll go back to mine because I've got everybody's. There's Tez's 77.
Oh, I just got to get it to 100 soon.
Hey.
There you go.
99 views on my Dagger. I need one more view on my Dagger bar to get to 100.
See, he's got it right. Look, he's got it right there.
How's he going to do it?
And there's
He's gonna do
Mark.
a giveaway when he gets to 100.
I was thinking of doing something like that, yeah.
Yeah, you give away
That Death Star.
Death Star Gunner seat, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Death Star Gunner lid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just
I think you should give that away to me for helping you out.
Pardon?
I marked in there.
What's Mark on? 50 or 54.
54, it's not bad.
You've done really well in three videos.
Yeah, 2 weeks I've done it. 2 weeks, that's it. So
it's because you're on it. I'm never in my videos. Now I've had a haircut.
That's not bad, isn't it?
I might put my face on the videos.
now you're looking like a young Jason Donovan.
You like
I used to get that at school all the time.
You do?
I do my head in.
Watch out, Earwax. He put himself in his video this weekend. Oh, one
So
of his
he's
videos.
had a haircut too.
He has, yeah. He got a shave and a haircut.
Yeah.
11 years he's done it. Congratulations, Black Tie.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. Yeah, very well done. He's not been on tonight, but well.
Oh, thank you, Marky D. Thank you.
That's nice of you, Marky D.
Thanks. Thanks, Marky.
Wampa. Everybody's saying Wampa.
Wampa!
Everybody's saying Wampa. Wampa, 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 Wampa. Wampa. All right. So we're gonna be back Friday. Maybe. We'll let you know on that one.
Or a moody Sunday. See you, everyone.
See you, everyone.
Bye, guys. Cheers.
Night, everybody.
See you later, everyone.
Night, John boy.
Night, John. Bye.